Can we put my tie up on the camera? Show us in camera 5.
5 is really far away, man. I think you mean camera 2.
Camera 4. Give me camera 4.
Oh no, he means like the star camera.
Okay, well there's the tie. What do you guys think about my tie? It was a gift. My girlfriend had a gift card. She said, I'm going to go get a tie for Ben, and this is the one she picked out. Isn't it lovely?
Okay, I'm sorry. I'll take everything back I just said. I feel really bad now. Thanks, Ben. Why couldn't you just have taken one for the team and say like, hey man, you know what? I don't care what you think. I bought this tie and I'm rocking it.
I will say this. I think your tie looks really nice. I think you're ready. For once, your tie actually looks excellent. It's a good-looking tie. It goes well with the white shirt, and if you tied that yourself, I'm damn impressed.
No, it wasn't me.
Yeah.
I have to admit. Anyway, guys, for the people who wonder when has this game or when did these two guys play, they actually played very, very recently. They showed up at 6 p.m. and they could have potentially played on the North American server. Well, we just said, nah, we broadcast the other games first because those were replay broadcasts. So we just said, guys, go ahead, play on Korea, so you guys have absolutely no delay. We have the best possible games, and then just send us the replay. So these games are super, super fresh, man. Probably by the time that we got game number 1 started, they didn't even finish the series yet.
They actually started playing at 6 p.m. So right when we went live, Puma was like, hey, I'm ready to play. I'm like, Puma, you don't have to play on NA. You can go play on Korea. Whoa, Puma! What is this? What is this? Metropolis is a really big map, and Zerg players like it a lot because it gives a lot of opportunities for counterattacking.
Count the SCVs. Zenio, of course, Puma went command center first.
Like he's trying to sell it
and
as
he's
well.
faking. He's like, oh, here's the command center first. Zenio's
like, I'm not going to block. I don't believe you're building that command center, bro.
He's checking for access. It's kind of hard, and now he sees the SCV going back as well. So this is the moment when Zenio is going to have to put those things together. Hatch first is still the opening for Zenio. Of course, he had no choice anymore, but he's going to drop the spawning pool, and he should, Ben, have a pretty good idea of what's going on.
Oh, that spawning pool coming so late. It felt almost like a 16-17 pool. That said, this is still a long map. These Marines have a big march ahead of them, and Zerg players have become so good at defending 2 racks. Zenio is already on the lookout with 3 drones. He's not going to allow any bunkers to go down. Certainly won't allow any to finish.
2 Marines on the field, 2 more in production. I'm curious to see if Puma's going to pull some SCVs as well, Ben, and he is.
Quite a few, in fact. 5 SCVs. Gonna conga line across
such a big moment, man, for Puma. Puma has 1-1 right now in the NASL regular season. If he loses this best of 3, he's off to the worst start he ever had in NASL history. Zenio on the other hand, Ben, is 2-1 in best of 3s, so it's a little bit better. 3-1 would be fantastic for him, and it's all going to come down to this 2 racks aggression from Puma.
8 lings about to hatch. Queen being built in the natural. Here come the extra SCVs. It's going to be very
20 seconds till the Queen is there.
Tight. Second bunker's going to start. Oh, if a third bunker could start, that would make a tight wall. Zenio does not want to allow that happen.
Oh, the Marine positioning.
So beautiful positioning here by Puma.
Oh
SCVs
my God, are you kidding me?
Blocking the Marines on hold position. Incredible positioning here from Puma. Will it be enough? Oh, I think it's not quite.
I think it is. I think it's going to be more than enough. Here come the Marines. 2 Marines are in the bunker.
2 squeeze through.
1 SCV remains. He could potentially repair the bunker a little bit or try to finish the other bunker. It is going to be enough, at least for now, Ben.
Unbelievable positioning from Puma. Pulls out all the stops. Only 8 drones remaining for Zenio.
Puma.
And this is how you make it work, man. That was how did he position that so perfectly
and so quick? There's only 1 SCV right now, Ben. It's so low on HP.
Surrounded Puma as 1 Marine barely makes it back home. This bunker is in range of the hatchery. There is no spine crawler. Zenio can't afford to build a spine crawler. Kevin, I think this is over.
I think it is over as well. 2 more full HP SCVs join in the fray. They're going to repair his body. This body went to hell and back, Ben, and it's still alive. And now it's now they're gonna send him to Ohana.
You wouldn't believe the things that I saw. Billy is
I was a human shield for Billy, and I kept Billy alive. Yes, you did. This hatchery will fall. Maybe when the Broodlings pop is Zenio's moment, but he just doesn't have enough, man.
Billy, the bad luck Marine, might finally live to see the end of a game. He's that 1 low HP Marine alive in the bunker. We're going to see these Zerglings come in one more time, trying to squeeze past, but 2 lings will not represent enough of a counterattack threat. There are only 5 drones on the map for Zenio.
Poor Queen. Bad luck, Queen.
She's going to go down. Wow. And all that remains for Puma is to march up into the main and claim victory. Kevin, I'm not always a fan of 2 racks, but when I see it done like that, it always makes me cheer. Fantastic Fantastic moves there from Puma.
Oh, Zenio, so sad.
GG gets called, and Puma will take it. We're going to have another look at that incredible
Marine positioning, the human shield of SCVs. Oh my goodness,
Here
man.
it is. And can we just back this up a little bit more?
Zoom
I want to
in.
see exactly how he gets these units in position. So as soon as we can, there's the rewind, and just look how this takes shape. SCV's out in front, and how does he's controlling them independently, and here it is. Those SCVs just barely getting into position and creates the perfect wall. They're on hold position, so very difficult to target them.
And you know, the best thing for Puma right now, Ben, was that Zenio did what you always tell every Zerg to do. Just overpull drones. As long as you overpull drones, most of the time you're going to be fine. Well, Ben, in this situation, when Marines are positioned like that, I guess it doesn't matter how many drones you pull.
It's so hard because your natural inclination is to attack move. And in that situation, with that positioning, if you attack move, your units are just going to run around like idiots saying, I can't reach him, I can't hit him, and those Marines are just going to be blasting away. While your drones and your Zerglings bump into each other, trip over one another, fall down, and get shot to pieces.
As great that was by Puma, I can't help to feel a little bit sad by Zenio, because I felt he played a fantastic Game 1 where he really displayed excellent army position. In Game 2, he made a couple of odd calls, or at least chose for an odd strategy. It didn't really work out, and then to get defeated like that in Game number 3, that's always sad. But it is good news for all the Puma fans out there and for all the EG fans out there. Ben, EG players just continue to do well in our league.
Yeah, it's a great season for EG so far.
The Muslim is owning. Puma right now is 2-1. Hawk is 3-0, maybe 3-1. It still depends on whether Hazuops versus Hawk is going to happen. But in any case, they're doing fantastic.
That last game was brought to you guys by Cooler Master, coolermaster-usa.com for their full line of peripherals, including keyboards, mice, cases, and more. Please go check out coolermaster-usa.com today. We can place your own order. Crocky is pumped up and ready to rock. We're going to take a very short break, and we'll be back with our final thoughts of the day. Don't go anywhere. NASL signs off after this.